Hello everyone, today I'm just going to share with you some goodies that I purchased and received from Annette, who has a store called Luscious Laces on Facebook. The first thing I'm going to show you is some things I ordered, and they just arrived. Oh, that is so sweet of you, thank you. Okay. So these were some laces. I just went through the things Annette had and asked her if they were available, and she very kindly said yes they were. Just like they might have been part of an old kit or something, and I liked one particular lace and things like that, and she was kind enough to sort of let me purchase that way. So first of all, I ordered 4 of these flowers. I have a specific project in mind, and that's why I picked certain things so I can make this particular project. So I have 4 of these lovely satin flowers, and I used some of these in a cream colour on my tote tool bag recently, so they're very nice. And look at this beautiful little trim. Isn't that pretty? So I got that, and the colours are all whites and off-whites. Like, see how that one's really bright and that one's just slightly like a more old white colour, and that's fine. I like the contrast there. And there we go, that's lovely, isn't it? That's really lovely. Very pretty laces. And I ordered some of this really thin ribbon. I love this ribbon. So I ordered some of that, and this particular lace, and she's wrapped it in this lace, so I'll just unwrap it. Oh wow, isn't it pretty? Look at all that loveliness there. And this is, it's actually a stretch lace, but isn't it a pretty pattern on that? It's going to be lovely for what I want to do. So that's, and there we go. So, and that's like a soft old white as well. It's not quite as bright as these ones, as you can probably see. I'll make sure I stay under that the viewfinder there so you can see everything. And then we have this lovely, it's an organza lace trim. Isn't that pretty? I do like that. That is really lovely. And that's a pure white. And this lovely one here. How beautiful. That's really pretty, isn't it? I love the scallop on that. And that's also a pure white. And then we have this one here, which is like an ivory kind of colour, or you know, it's more of an ivory, which is just lovely. It's very pretty. Because the whites and the off-whites and the old whites work so well together. Oh, I love this. That is so pretty. This tiny little triangular trim. Isn't it lovely? Oh, that is so pretty, and there's quite a lot of that. Goodness, there is a lot of that. That's perfect. And this one, and I only ordered a couple of scallops with this one, and she's thrown in an extra one or so as well. I just, you know, needed a little bit of this. So isn't it pretty though? It's just beautiful. It's got the pearls on it. It's very lovely. And then a dangle trim, because that's one thing I just don't have a lot of. Dangle trims and gathered laces. I just, you know, when I get them I use them straight away, so I don't tend to have many of those at all. Isn't that lovely? And that's really soft. Some of these dangle trims can be quite stiff, but that one is really soft. That's beautiful. Thank you, Annette. And then we have some flowers Aren't they lovely? Oh, I do like these. Oh, you sent quite a lot of those. Thank you. So those, there we go. There's 2 different types. Oh, okay. Oh, they're lovely, aren't they? 2 different types of flowers. That's lovely, and I think that's the one I ordered, and I think Annette has very graciously sent that one as well. That's lovely. Very, very pretty. And there's also these ones as well. Aren't they lovely? And then we have, oh, these appliques. And these, I did order these as well. Aren't they lovely? And these can be cut up. And they're in like an ivory colour as well. And they're really soft. I've had a similar one and it was totally different. I thought they were exactly the same, but these ones are very fine. Very fine, and I really like that. So that's really nice. How pretty do these look together? They're just so lovely. Someone driving past. And this is a gathered trim, because like I said, I don't have a lot of gathered trims. So that's really pretty, and that's also in an ivory colour. And the top part looks a bit darker than the actual trim, but if you're making something and you cover it, see, it's not as dark. It just blends in really nicely. It's only if you've got that top part showing that it stands out. So that's perfect. Gee, that's pretty. I've taken a real liking to eyelet laces or embroidery anglaise lately. It's just something I really, really like right now. And then we have this lovely, lovely trim here. Isn't this pretty? Oh, that is so pretty. It's actually scalloped. I didn't know it was scalloped, but that is just lovely. Oh, that's going to work perfectly for that. That's sweet. And I don't think I've ever had the scallop one, so that's really, really pretty. Isn't that lovely? Very, very soft nylon kind of fabric. It's not tulle and it's not organza. It's really soft and pretty. So that is my order, plus a few little extra bits that Annette sent me as well, which was very kind of her. And the next thing I've got to show you is a kit that she has out at the moment also, and it's a Christmas kit, and I have to be careful with it. Even the postage said handle with care, to be careful with it. So this is her Christmas kit, and she's only just put this up, and I'm busy working on Christmas things at the moment. So let's have a look here. Now this is a Christmas, I think she said it was a Christmas globe kit, but if you like to call them baubles, they are baubles, you know, the little balls you hang on the tray. And there's quite a lot of balls in this kit. Look at this. Wow. All very safely packaged here. So it's really hot here today, ladies. So I have my fan on in the background. I know a lot of people comment and say it sounds like the beach, and they love it. So I'm glad. Now, you get 1/2 a bauble, and these are the plastic baubles, I think they are. So you get 1/2, and I'm presuming that's so you can hang it up and decorate the half inside like that, or however you know, choose to decorate it. So you get one large heart, and then I think there's another size, this one. Yes, so there's a medium bauble. There we go. And the 2 halves fit together, and you can decorate those. I guess you could leave those half as well, or you can just, you know, put something inside them and decorate those as well. And then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it was 8. Let's just take one out. And then we have the smaller bauble here, and they just slot together like that, ever so nicely. And that's the smaller one there. So this, yeah, that's the size difference there. So you get quite a good selection, you know, quite a good amount of baubles to decorate. So I will just move those over here out of the way. I'll open this first, and we have this eyelash trim, like a white eyelash trim here, and this oh, that's all sparkly. I didn't know it was sparkly. This lovely fabric, lace, well, it's not lace, but this lovely sparkly poinsettia fabric. I hope that's picking up the silver sparkles in it. That's so pretty. And then we have all these goodies to decorate our baubles with. Let's start. We have some pink and some gold beading. We have some, oh, we have 3 pieces of bling, mesh bling. And it's probably the only time of year I actually use the mesh bling, and I bring it out because it's so useful at Christmas time. But I don't have any red, and I don't have any silver, and I've only got a tiny bit of the gold. So this is wonderful. So we get 3, I think they're ½ yard lengths of the mesh bling. Bling mesh. What is that? Oh my goodness, I haven't seen that. Look at this. It's all sparkly. But I think a white sparkly sticker, you peel the back off there. It's really pretty, isn't it? You could stick that along, you know, like along the top of things. So there's ½ yard of that. I hope I might have to ask. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It doesn't come up again after that, so that's lovely. Then we have this gold fringing, which is, there we go, which is really quite nice, isn't it? That you could use that. There we go. You could use that. I'm sure I'll work something out. It's just a little bit wrinkly because of the, you know, it's been packaged. So just let me roll it properly like that so it can straighten itself out a little bit. I do like the colour of it though. It's not too brassy. So that's nice. And then we have another one, excuse me, in the silver, and this is slightly longer, and that's really pretty too, isn't it? It's really pretty. So we have that, and I will just do the same with that so it straightens out just a little bit. It's almost glitter season. There we go. Straighten that out a little bit. Oh, isn't that sweet? We have some white tinsel, and it's got the colours going through it as well. Isn't that pretty? That is really pretty. I like that. That's cute, isn't it? Look, you could almost make a little miniature wreath out of that because it's so pretty. I do like that. It's a lovely size. And then we have these two, and I actually have these. I bought some Christmas trims off. Is that the same? I think it is the same. Off Annetta, I think last month in an order. And I have been using them. I've been making things from them. So that's really pretty, isn't it? And then we have this one as well. And I'm not sure, I got one similar like that. I could have got that one as well. And it's really, really pretty. And you know, mixing your golds and silvers this year is very in style. If you follow the style, I've always kind of mixed my golds and silvers at Christmas, simply because it looks pretty, doesn't it? So there we go. That's our Christmas kit. Oh, no, we still have these as well. Now these, there were some little flowers, sparkly flowers that were meant to be in the kit as well, that unfortunately just didn't make it into the package, but it does contain, I think, about 6 little sparkly flowers as well. So we have a little ballerina. Isn't she pretty? And I guess this is for perhaps decorating your open one if you want to. I mean, obviously you don't have to. You don't have to do anything like that, but you can if you want to. So we have a little girl, a little ballerina, and I think there's also fairies. There's 2 different variations, I think, of the kit. We have a Christmas tree, we have a snowman, and we have some little, oh, look at that. We have some little little snowmen as well. They're fun, aren't they? And then we have a lovely white Cupid or angel and some little white snowflake buttons as well, plus the sparkly buttons. Isn't that pretty? I like the little angel, it's lovely. So there we go. So you can go for your traditional kind of Christmas look with this kit if you want to, with the reds and the greens and the golds. You can go for your shabby chic, you know, the colourful shabby chics with your pinks and your soft pastel type of colours, or you can go for your you know, your golds and your silvers and things like that as well. So this is going to be a fun kit to do. I do like getting things like this, you know, because it gets you thinking and doing things you probably wouldn't normally do. So it takes you out of your comfort zone a little bit to work with a kit. And I like to kind of stick to what's in the kit too. So I will be making these and I'll put up a video and we'll see how it turns out. So there you go, some beautiful laces and trims from Luscious Laces on Facebook. Thank you so much, Annette. And I didn't show this particular one. It's another one of the trims that was in the Christmas kit, and it has a gold tinsel going through this wavy gold and red braid. Isn't that unusual? I don't think I've seen one like that before. And I did also forget to mention that this year I'm not putting anything glass on my tree at all, for the simple fact that I have an adolescent kitty and I know she's going to be climbing that tree. So I'm very thankful that these are not glass, and that is one of the reasons I ordered the kit. So yeah, it'll save my sanity just a little bit at Christmas time with our little kitty. So thank you again. Bye bye.